Hey, what's up everybody, I'm Keshav and welcome to this first ever episode of 642 Things to Draw. Let's go. So what is this 642 Things to Draw, you ask? Well, it's very simple. It's a book. It's a book, and it's a book full of drawing prompts, aka drawing ideas. It's got 642 things to draw. Like this, like the thing right here. By the way, I did this. I didn't like the original font of this thing, so I just went ahead and did this my own way. Got to customize stuff, you know. I'm an artist, man. Like, the hell, right? So the thing is, this is another drawing challenge I'm taking up upon myself because, you know, I thought I need some sort of a structure / routine in my life, and I thought something like this, a drawing prompts book, would like bring that thing, the structure, that stability in my artistic routine. And also this drawing challenge for me is like a long-term challenge. So the rules I'm setting for myself is like to make at least one prompt a week, and I get to combine all the prompts in one single page. So technically I'm following Casey Golden's rule, who's another wonderful illustrator here on YouTube. I'm combining all the prompts of a page into one single illustration, and the first prompt for this episode is, what is that first prompt? Wait. Oh yeah, a rolling pin plus a hammock. That's like the most uninteresting prompt / idea I've ever heard. Rolling pin and a hammock. Like, what's that? The goal of this entire challenge is one thing: to be a good illustrator. I want to become an illustrator, and the only way I think I can become a good illustrator is by doing a lot of illustrations. And that's how I approach everything, through repetition, pure reps. So if I want to get good at something, I do more of it. And if I do this challenge right, over the span of next 2 or 3 years, I'll get to do 100+ illustrations. That is crazy for me. And if I make 100 illustrations, I would definitely be a really better illustrator than I am right now. And also, I want some sort of like a stability in my weekly routine. So I thought having some sort of a anchor through every single week would really help me to ground myself to ground myself, because art is very chaotic, it's very uncertain, and to introduce some certainty in your art, to introduce some constraints in your art, would really help you improve your art. And now let us talk about the story behind this illustration. The prompt was very uninteresting. It was rolling pin and hammock. And rolling pin is also known as chapati katta in my language, which is Tamil. I live in India, Chennai. So chapati katta means, chapati means a food. It's like an Indian bread, and katta means wood. So it's basically a rolling pin that is used to roll the chapati. So that is the story behind this illustration. This young little kid who loves to eat chapati goes on this mysterious adventure holding the magical rolling pin of awesomeness, and his only aim is to go to this paradise which has this hammock, and his dream is to go to this paradise. Little did he know there is this secret chest in this island where he gained the magical recipe for the most tastiest, delicious chapati in the all of Indian cuisine. So that is the story behind this illustration. The thing is, I didn't know how can I involve these prompts in a very fun way. So I thought this was the only way I can do this thing, by putting it into a bigger story where this kid goes on an adventure to find the greatest chapati recipe of all time. So that is why he's shouting chapati. Chapati, again, for people who don't know, it's an Indian bread. So yeah. So this entire challenge is more like a lifestyle change instead of like a typical challenge where you do something for a certain number of period of time. And this thing is more like a lifestyle change. I want to do this something. I want to do this thing on a weekly basis. So that's the bigger goal, to do illustrations on a weekly basis, to create them and make illustrations on a weekly basis. So that is the whole point of this challenge. And I can't wait to do more of these things because there's literally 642 things to draw because why do these lorries and trucks always keep disturbing me? Like, come on. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later in another episode where I'll be doing one or more proms in an episode because this thing's gonna be monthly, not weekly. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later in another episode. Bye-bye. Hey, thank you for watching this video. If you want more in-depth behind the scenes / tutorial of how I do these illustrations, go check out my Patreon for long, lengthy, unedited videos of me coloring and drawing this thing. And also I'm coming out with a new course called Coloring Made Simple, a 3-step process for digital coloring. The course is all about making digital coloring easy, simple, the process that I use, and it talks about that. It shows you about that. Basically shows you how you take a drawing from this to this. And 2, my Make Good Art posters are finally here. Yay! I love these things. So these things are again available on my shop. There's lots of stuff available on my shop right now. You can go and buy that stuff. Again, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.